Should Gervonta Davis give Ryan Garcia a rematch? What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Corner Red Sports. Let's talk about it. Alright, y'all. So, Ryan Garcia is back in the news. He's recently been spotted. He's got an exhibition coming up. And he was given an interview, and the interviewer asked him about the potential of a Gervonta Davis rematch. And I just want to break down and get my 5,000 nickels on what Ryan had to say about that for anybody.
I mean, it just depends. You know, I want to feel good going into a huge fight. And I think these two exhibitions that I'm trying to do before April will set me up for a huge event. Maybe the ideal thing to do is, like, I want to fight Ryo for the 140 title. And then maybe Tank rematch or Teofimo Lopez. That's kind of the route I would want to go.
All right, y'all. So, Gervonta Davis, Ryan Garcia, rematch. Does he deserve it? Is he trash? What's really going on?
Don't be fucking with my shit. Get your own stuff, you greedy bitch.
All right, so to start out, let me give a shout out, man. I want to throw a quick shout out to Bigelow, Ginger, Peach, Tea. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this is one of the things I enjoy to drink.
Don't try this at home.
You know, I'm a tea guy. I'm not really a big coffee drinker, but I like that tea, and I like that specific tea because it helps with your skin, helps your skin to not break out. It gives you the, you know, Bruce Leroy glow.
Kiss my Converse.
Go get you some tea, you know, drink up, have a good time. It's good for you.
You're too ignorant to be a United Statesican.
Enjoy. But anyway, let's talk about Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Davis.
I mean, it's good. I mean, if that's what he feels is best for his career. I know he hasn't been fighting, hasn't fought in a long time, so I'm kind of curious to see how he looks getting back in the ring after such a long layoff.
So, Ryan Garcia, Gervonta Davis, that was a fun matchup, man, to be honest with you. Even though Ryan didn't really give as good of a showing as I think the Ryan Garcia fans might have wanted him to.
Vicious win. Vicious win. Vicious win.
Love you too.
But I think it was a fun matchup because he made it interesting during the lead up to the fight. And, you know, the actual fight was good in a way. I always felt like Gervonta Davis was going to dominate that fight.
You ain't down with that? Shut your goddamn ass up.
And I didn't think that Ryan Garcia speed and his one-shot power was good enough to beat a guy like Gervonta Davis, because he can only throw that power really with one hand. If he had it in both hands, I think that fight would have went a completely different way.
Where the fuck you get off talking to people about me behind my back going over my head?
I'm saying he would have beat Gervonta, but I think him being able to throw power with both hands would have definitely made Gervonta think about throwing his power a lot more.
I just had to get in the right range. You know, I mean, I was fighting my range out. He had a decent jab. He was moving a lot. You know what I mean? Just had to break him down. I mean, as the fight was going on, I wanted to fight all of them.
But when it comes to the rematch, the question is, does he deserve the rematch? I think after beating Devin Haney the way he did, I don't care what people say about, you know, he took this or he took that. They only found very little bit, and the reason he gave for, you know, popping dirty, I actually believe,
Nigga, please.
there are so many supplements out there that you don't know what's in it, and people will just take it just to be taking it because they think that it's going to do something specific for them, when the whole time they really probably didn't need it. They could have found it a natural way, which is the reason I drink a lot of tea and do a lot of organic type of stuff, because there's natural ways to find the stuff that's in these protein powders and stuff that you're trying to pull benefits out of. So why not do it naturally?
Swine, my brother?
Instead of getting popped for something and ending up in a situation like Ryan Garcia did. So if you ask me, off his performance in the Devin Haney fight, I think he does deserve a rematch with Gervonta Davis. Now, the question would have to be, where do you place this rematch? And my thing about Gervonta is this. It's getting to the point where he's running out of opponents.
Nigga, I'm good, man. I'm straight, son. Don't worry about me, son.
At 135. And I said before that it's going to be a situation when Shakur comes back, he's probably not going to fight at 135 anymore. He's probably going to end up moving up to 140. So I think what's going to end up happening is you're going to see kind of everybody leave that division and force Gervonta Davis to move up and weight.
Your ass about to break through the seat of your pants.
I think a lot of people are going to feel like Gervonta is going to be easier to beat if you get him up against naturally bigger fighters.
Ooh, oh Lord. Ooh, Lord.
And, you know, it'll give other guys actually an opportunity. So if Ryan does rematch him at 140, I would give him a lot better shot of beating Gervonta. I think Gervonta still would beat him at 140 because of the way he did. I believe it was either Mario Barrios or Leo Santa Cruz. He fought one of those at 140. And that's where he won that, I think it was a Ring Magazine title. He won some type of title there. It was like an interim title or something that he won at 140 as well. So we've actually seen Gervonta at 140 or really close to 140. Might have been catch weight at 139 something or something like that. But we've already really seen him at that weight, so we know that he can perform. The question is, when those guys are, you know, ballooning up and then coming back down, you know, when they're going past 147 and 150 and then they're cutting weight back down to 140, are they going to be naturally just way stronger than Gervonta Davis is? And I think that's what caught Devin Haney off guard with the Ryan Garcia fight.
Guess what? My son is coming for you.
Devin Haney was coming up from 130, so his body hadn't adapted to 140 yet. And this is why I tell people sometimes it's better to stick to your weight class. Ryan Garcia was already pushing past the 130 limit, 135 limit, and pushing that 140 limit. And that's the reason he even moved up to 140. And I think that weight difference and that strength difference is what caught Devin Haney off of guard. So does Ryan Garcia deserve the rematch? Yes, he does. Will he get it? We'll have to see here in the very short future, depending on if he gets knocked out in his exhibition or not.
I don't fucking like you.
And how Gervonta does with Lamont Roach.
You got to be on some type of medication because everybody in New York knows what happened.
I mean, we gotta know where his money going to.
Nas is lying. When Nas said, "I don't like the way, Diddy did shine with different lawyers." Come on, let's not rewrite history.
I mean, we gotta know where his money going to.
You got to put Flex in the context. This is a guy that talks crazy about Tupac, and now he's talking crazy about me, and there's absolutely no facts.
I mean, we gotta know where his money going
to corroborate what he is saying.
Y'all let me know what y'all think about all that down in the comment section below. That like button for me. Share. Subscribe. Holler at me on all social media platforms. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. But you're more than likely to get a response on the tubes or holler at me over there. You want to collab or feature a product, your channel, on my channel, feel free to hit my Gmail because it is a flock of cards at gmail.com. And we are out of here.
Don't try this at home.
I don't know shit about boxing.
Real slugger, shine like a gold bar in the crown, big ride like it's a patrol car. Louis Keys finna set the city on fire. Chicks wanna give me time like a dope chart. KY Mozart, money like a loan shark. OJ in the cup, rolling like a go-kart. Okay, throw it like you try and get paid. Then throw it like you try and get a raise. Hating on me, don't be trying it today. Eyes metal on your head like you try and get a fade. See, I roll with some real new pavilions. My money like we had a deal with Cecilia. I said, I'ma come through in the old school bucket. Shove in the back, license plate, say Kentucky. Louisville slugger, knock it out the park. See them young players on the grind at the dark. What's up? Louisville slugger, swing for the fence in the old school bang with the tents getting bent. With my old two bang, fingerprints getting rinsed. Got an old school dame and the lips got a grip. Said my whole crew bang, hit the strip, throw the grip. Hitting Pro Tools, bang, real hits, batter zip. Okay, there's nothing you can tell me. Since I got a mouth full of Notre Dame helmets. Girls say I'm selfish, players think I'm wealthy. So I prove them both right. Player, get your flow tight. You should let me ghost ride, imitate my whole life. Louis Keys, so tight, I know. I said I'ma come through in the old school bucket. Shove in the back, license plate, say Kentucky. Louisville slugger, knock it out the park. See them young players on the grind at the door. I said I'ma come through in the old school bucket. Shove in the back, license plate, say Kentucky. Louisville slugger, knock it out the park. See them young players on the grind at the dark. What's up, Louisville slugger? It is what it is. Don't talk about my crib, you ain't being where I live. They love me in the hood cause I been spitting game. They love me in the hood since I did switching lanes. I knock it out the picture frame when I entertain. I never been the lane, then I let me in the game. Okay, I put it on my back. You'll be a KY, finna put it on the map. I said I'ma come through in the old school bucket. Shove in the back, license plate, say Kentucky. Louisville slugger, knock it out the park. See them young players on the grind